start of a new year can sometimes feel lonely if you're on your own. But it's also the busiest time for people signing up to dating websites to try and find the perfect partner. Recent figures showed that 1 in 5 relationships now start online. And people are more open-minded to try something different when it comes to finding their soulmate. Now, this might look like some kind of martial arts class. It is, in fact, the latest craze in dating. The idea here is that they use gestures and eye contact rather than the traditional chat-up lines. The key here is nobody's allowed to speak to each other.
I think people are getting bored of the more traditional methods. I think that they're bored of the same old questions. Where do you come from? What's your job? When we take away words, people can see very quickly whether there's a connection or not. And they can use eye contact and gesture and sound to interact.
A lot of barriers come down when you don't actually talk. I prefer communicating with silence, actually.
I think when you take the words away from things, it just becomes really funny, and you can see what the person really is, if they're really awkward, or if they're just going to laugh at everything, or if they're like really serious or anything. So, you know, it's just funny.
Then that's what you... Technology's had a massive impact on the way we look for love, with almost half of all singles in the UK searching for a relationship online, with a huge surge in the over 55s signing up.
Young, funny, handsome, generous.
Golly. Well, he's not that young, he's nearly 60.
It was Maggie's daughter Emily who signed her mum up to a dating website.
It's made me more confident. Just chatting to these people online, I realised, that I am an okay person. I think I've got an okay sense of humour. They seem to like talking to me, I like talking to them, so it's given me a lot more confidence.
The dating industry is a lucrative one. The search for a partner generates over £1 billion a year to the UK's economy.
Dating is a big business because it's just a huge part of life. I think so many people have established their careers, but there's no denying that at some point in your life you will be dating, or you will have just broken up and need to date again.
And back in Essex, Maggie's got high hopes for finding Mr. Right in 2014.
George Clooney with a bit of personality.
Totally.
Yeah.
Sophie Van Bruggen, BBC News.